Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I did a little something different with my hair and I installed some faux locks. They're not really perfect, but I like that look, so let's get into it. So I left a few out just so I can demo it. My parts are fairly clean and I wanted to mix it up. So, you know, I have some hair that's exactly like my hair color, which in this particular hair by Bobbi is going to be a number 2, right? This is what it looks like. And I also got a number 4. So these are considered NuLocs by Bobbi. So typically when you do protective hairstyles, especially hairstyles like this or braids, you want to make sure you are locking in the moisture so your hair doesn't become dehydrated while it's twisted away, braided away, or whatever. So I'm using the main choices. It doesn't get much better than this. And you can pretty much find it at most places that sell hair care products, okay? So my hair was slightly damp when I twisted it, so I just applied the butter to my hair while it was damp. So that's gonna help me retain the moisture while they're in these little locks. So the hair comes pre-looped. And so what you're gonna wanna do is you're going to want to take a crochet needle. Let's start from the bottom. And you're gonna, before you start, you wanna open it up to see which way it opens up, because that's how you're going to cocoon it around your hair. Get this out of the way. I'm gonna take the needle at the base while it's open. You're going to slide that loop into the latch, close it, and slide it through the braid. Unlatch it, open it up, and you're going to take your twist and the lock through the hole. And just secure it, making sure that you don't pull too tight. So you're going to open the hair a little bit, wrap it around your hair, and just do that all the way down. Just cocoon that hair, and when you finish, just wind it around your finger, kind of like how you would if you're doing 2 strand twists. And that's it. Now when it comes to what you choose to do, as far as like how you, whether you twist it or braid it, that's up to you. I personally hate doing braids on my hair because my hair will take forever to braid. I braided the first maybe inch and a half, and then twisted it the rest of the way. Braids take forever. Yeah, so like if you have shorter hair and you don't mind it, or even if you have longer hair and you don't mind it, I recommend doing the braids. Like if your hair is too bulky underneath the lock is gonna actually show how bulky your hair is. So you want to start off with a smaller foundation. I'll do one more. make sure your parting is staggered. So the lock up top is gonna fall in between. Like this lock up here, it should fall in between this one. And this lock should fall in between these two, and so forth and so on. If you don't stagger your parts, your hair could look scalpy, and that's whether you're doing faux locks or braids or twists or what have you. So remember that whenever you're parting, they don't have to be neat, but as long as your parts are staggered. You know, I actually took the time to detangle my hair and part it with a comb instead of parting with my fingers like I normally do. You know, parting with your fingers does look a little more natural, but if you want somewhat of a more uniform look, something that's a little bit neater, I would suggest that you part with a comb. But that's just up to you. And that's it. So if you decide to give it a try, if you haven't already, let me know in the comment section how it goes for you. Let me know what products you used and how long you plan to keep them up. This is my first time doing these on myself, and it's much different from doing them on someone else. The first one was the worst. I feel like I kept getting better with each one. So if you pros that do crochet locks all the time have any advice or tips for the next time, feel free to share. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.